At first, from Shinjuku Station, you will take Shonan Shinjuku Line local towards Ofuna to Ofuna Station. Then take the Shonan Monorail local towards Shonan Enoshima for Enoshima Station. You will arrive there around 70 minuets also. Let's enjoy the trip with me. Wait. This time, I used the ticket for ride the train. But in Japan, you can easily ride a train without buying a ticket. There is a Suica and Passmo in Japan. Passmo and Suica are smart card payment systems used primarily in the Tokyo metropolitan area. With either card, you don't have to buy single tickets every time you take a train or bus, which not only saves time but also some routes might be slightly cheaper when using the cards compared to purchasing single tickets. Additionally, you can use them at various shops, vending machines, and even some taxis. Both cards can be purchased from ticket vending machines at train stations. Or, just head to the App Store on your iPhone and search for Suica or Passmo. Enoden Line is the most useful transportation that links Fujisawa and historical city Kamakura to Enoshima. Most of major tourist spots in the area are located along the line. It is known for its variegated landscape and keeping the atmosphere of nostalgic railway. Among 15 stations on 10 kilometers 30 minutes trip. The train operates from 5 to 10 in the morning to midnight. This tiny railway in Japan is also known for appearing on many TV dramas, movies, anime such as Slumdunk. It is sure that riding on the train will become one of the highlights for trips to the area. From Enoshima Station to Fujisawa Station, it just takes 10 minutes. If you go to Fujisawa Station, you can see a designated national treasure and one of the most famous monuments in Japan, the Great Buddha of Kamakura. It is a towering sight, at 13.35 meters high. Onward to our next destination. And here we are, Pacific Bakery. Nestled just a short 10-minute stroll from Shichirigahama Beach, you'll find an enchanting haven on a hill. This isn't just any bakery. It's an extension of Pacific Drive-In, known for tantalizing treats like scones, cornbread, and muffins. Inspired by Kyoto's renowned Nakamura General Store, you're in for an authentic taste adventure. Loved by locals, it's the heart of the community. This time, I went to there as early as 8 a.m., and you'll be greeted by an ever-refreshing lineup of baked goods, continuously brought out to satiate your morning cravings. The ambiance? Think Hawaii. Bask in a coastal vibe, where the interiors echo the freshness of the sea and the sun. On this particular morning, the choice was a refreshing basil and lemon bread. Imagine the crispness of basil paired with the zesty twist of lemon, truly a summer delight, perfect for those warm days. While the start of the day with their bread and coffee feels heavenly, especially after that uphill walk, the bakery's interiors, kissed with cool air, feel even more divine. If you're tempted by the alfresco setting, their terrace seating might beckon. But a quick tip for the uninitiated. The beachside region, especially Shichirigahama, is patrolled by bold kites. They have a knack for swooping in on your meal, so while an outdoor meal sounds enticing, it's a tad risky. For peace of mind, enjoy your treats indoors. As you wrap up, be on the lookout for their shimmering truffle bread. It's a sight to behold and a taste to cherish. The Pacific Bakery isn't just a place to grab a bite, it's an experience. Perfect for a leisurely walk-in breakfast. Next is another cafe. A 3-minute walk from Enoden Shichirigahama Station lies a cafe that marries the rustic allure of the coast with cozy interiors. The name is Double Doors. Open 7 days a week, from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays and starting at 10:30 a.m. on weekends and holidays, it's a spot that promises both delectable delights and memorable views. Perched gracefully along route, Double Doors offers an uninterrupted panorama of the stunning Shichirigahama beach. Its exterior, weathered and worn by the sea's breezes, might evoke memories of an old beach house, whispering tales of time gone by. But step inside, and you're greeted by a warmth that's inviting and homely. While many come for the cafe's ambiance, a significant portion of the clientele are here for the lunch. The extensive menu boasts popular dishes like the steak garlic rice. Speaking of location, here isn't short of eateries with a view. You might have heard of Bill's, famous for its pancakes. While it's undoubtedly popular, its endless queues under the scorching sun can turn a date sour, and that's where Double Door shines. On the other hand, weekends seem like they might get quite packed. So, if you're seeking a relaxed meal with ample space to breathe, and if you will come with girl, there is no meaning, but I recommend to consider making a reservation. Therefore, here I ordered their cinnamon banana French toast. Priced quite affordably in the 600 yen range, it offers great value. And if you're dining solo or just peckish, they've got you covered with a smaller portion size designed just for one. Drenched generously in maple syrup, the toasted delight pairs exquisitely with freshly cut bananas. Nestled just a stone's throw away from Enoden Shonan Kaigan Kone Station and a leisurely 10-minute stroll to the sea is Goodman Coffee, your quintessential local coffee stand. Open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays and 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekends. With Thursdays off, it's perfectly positioned for a caffeine fix near the scenic Enoshima. This time around, I was drawn to their curated coffee bean selection. The sweltering heat beckoned for an iced Americano, 580 yen. And it didn't disappoint. With its lightly roasted profile, it presented a pronounced acidity, refreshing and invigorating for the summer heat. There's just something undeniably rejuvenating about sipping on an iced coffee during the peak of summer, isn't there? The coffee beans are a testament to the owner's discernment, offering not just your everyday beans but some rare delights as well. The iced coffee, priced at 380 yen, boasts a blend of deep-roasted Brazilian and Mondhelling Robusta beans, striking a harmonious balance of bitterness and aroma. For those wanting to skip the caffeine, they even offer decaf options. Although the owner mentioned some ongoing exterior work, it ironically added a distinct charm. The seating is limited to a terrace, but the ambiance, coupled with the option to buy coffee beans and some delectable sweets, makes it a captivating spot in the midst of a residential area. From now on, I will head to Shonan Enoshima Station from Ofuna Station. One of the attractions of Shonan Monorail could be its roller coaster-like railway. For 6.6 kilometers from Ofuna Station to Shonan Station, there is about 40 meters difference in the heights. All aboard the Shonan Monorail, one of Japan's rare suspended monorails. It offers riders a unique, hanging from above, experience. Looking down is a bit scary. It's just like being on a roller coaster. As you approach Enoshima, gaze out of the windows and let the breathtaking views of the ocean sweep you away. And here's a tip. While it's becoming a favorite among tourists, try to avoid the evening rush hours on weekdays, as it can get as packed as any other commuter train. Experience a thrilling yet scenic journey to Enoshima. Stepping out from Enoshima Station, the adventure begins. An approximately 10-minute walk lies ahead, taking you across a scenic bridge over the sea, leading straight to a vibrant area buzzing with delightful eateries. I ventured here towards the end of July, embraced by the sun's warmth, with the breathtaking views making every step worthwhile. The island ahead is the ultimate tourist hotspot. From above, its map outlines a unique and inviting shape. Ready for the Enoshima experience? Let's go! Just arrived in scenic Enoshima. A bit of a walk from the station. This day was too hot even the middle of July. Now are you ready for embark on a culinary journey? First stop, right by the bridge, is Kaisaku, renowned for its fresh seafood delicacies. Today's pick? Grilled clams, 2 for 1,800 yen, delivered in just 5 minutes. Now I will go to adventure more. Follow me. Discover the iconic tastes of Enoshima at Asahi Honten. This renowned spot is synonymous with takosenbei, a crispy octopus cracker that's a must-try. Following a quick system, visitors line up at the ticket machine to purchase their order. Once you get your freshly baked takosenbei, be careful, it's piping hot. Perfect as a savory snack, it pairs well with a cold drink, conveniently sold nearby. Nestled mid-slope in Enoshima, it's a bustling spot, but well worth the short wait. Dive into the tradition. Near from Asahi Honten, discover Kinokuniya Honten, a celebrated Japanese confectionery with over 200 years of heritage. Their signature, freshly grilled, bouncy, mitarashi dango, a traditional Japanese dessert or snack made of glutinous rice. You can enjoy your treat on the side street benches too. For those adventurous foodies seeking an authentic local experience, let me introduce you to a hidden gem, Enoshima Tei. Take a deep breath and tune in closely. Enoshima Tei, established in 1909. Imagine a place that's observed the changes of Enoshima for over 100 years. It's nestled down a narrow alleyway near Enoshima Shrine, away from the bustling tourist areas, making those who arrive here true culinary explorers. And yes, while I worked up quite a sweat getting here in summer, the payoff is unparalleled. Located near the revered Okutsu Shrine, one of the 3 sacred sections of the Enoshima Shrine, this restaurant is a testament to enduring tradition. What better way to soak in the ambiance than with a seafood bowl and a glass of sake? Amidst these historical surroundings, it promises the ultimate chill-out experience. Delight in authentic flavors while time seems to pause, only at Enoshima Tei. This time, I opted for their whitebait 3-flavor platter, priced at 2,750 yen. And be careful, their whitebait dishes are limited. Especially from January to March, there's a fishing ban on it. So, plan accordingly. For those concerned about the summer sun, the terrace seating has makeshift roofing, ensuring you dine in comfort. Famed for its whitebait dishes, Enoshima Tei provides a harmonious blend of fresh seafood from Sagami Bay and the breathtaking views of Enoshima. If you're keen on avoiding the crowds and the scorching sun, arriving earlier might be wise. Inside, you'll find a spacious dining area with various seating options, from tatami rooms to terrace seats, each offering a scenic view of the ocean. The staff suggests sitting side by side to maximize the vista. And with unlimited rice refills, it's guaranteed to satiate any appetite. Stepping away from the hustle and bustle of Enoshima, one finds a calming oasis, TRASPARENTE L'acqua. An elegantly designed cafe, with interiors painted in serene white, evoking the ambiance of a designer's mansion. As you ascend the pristine staircase, you'll encounter a balcony offering a handful of seats with the soothing sight of the ocean. And although summer brings warmth, the cool, air-conditioned indoors might be the refuge you seek. Notably, pet enthusiasts will be delighted. There's a special nook on the first floor that welcomes small dogs. Operating from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., my noon visit was delightfully serene, with the entire first floor was only me. Yeah. Once settled, it's time to place your order. The leisurely atmosphere is maintained by the single staff member, giving patrons a peaceful moment in this tourist hotspot. Water is a self-service station. Their iced coffee? A delightful symphony of balanced acidity and bitterness. The gum syrup, possibly homemade, adds a unique touch, making for a universally appealing drink. Priced slightly high at 561 yen, but given the location and quality, it's worth every yen. While Enoshima teems with eateries and attractions, if the crowds become overwhelming, this cafe offers solace. Yes, weekends might witness a surge, but a weekday afternoon promises a tranquil experience. And don't miss out on their exquisite baked goods and cakes. After exploring the island, this is your spot for a rejuvenating pause. Differ from TRASPARENTE L'acqua, this establishment, fashioned in a traditional Japanese house style, stands as a symbol of Enoshima. Now I arrived at Shima Cafe Enomaru. It's lovingly run by a couple, providing a towering ceiling that attracts mainly groups of women. Located en route to Enoshima's Twin Peaks, this cafe serves as the perfect pit stop. Here, you can catch panoramic mountain views, snap some photos, and take a breather. They welcome guests from 11 a.m. until sunset, resting only on Wednesdays, and a noticeable number of foreign visitors grace their premises. Given the couple's hands-on approach, expect a leisurely pace to the service. During my weekday afternoon visit, I had a short 10-minute wait, but weekends might be busier. Their menu boasts a delightful range of desserts and juices. And if you're on the hunt for souvenirs, the left section of the cafe doubles as a quaint boutique, offering lovely trinkets and straps. The cafe ambiance? It's enhanced by calming acoustic tunes, ensuring a relaxed vibe. With an air-conditioned, spacious interior, I ordered for the iced coffee at 495 yen and the vanilla ice cream for 450 yen. The ice cream, rich with vanilla beans, was a delightful treat, complemented by a mini waffle cone biscuit and chocolate crunch. With coffee refills at a mere 330 yen, it's a steal. While it seems to be more of a tourist attraction with its ambiance. The main focus of my introduction this time was on spots for food hopping. On the other hand, you can explore Enoshima more with such the historic Enoshima Shrine, the scenic Samuel Cocking Garden, the iconic Sea Candle, which is the lighthouse observation tower, and the nearby Enoshima Aquarium have contributed to its allure. The combination of natural beauty, historical sites, and modern attractions makes it an appealing day trip for tourists visiting Tokyo. After the long way, I finally arrived at Enoshima Iwaya, a captivating sea cave located at the furthest reaches of Enoshima Island. As you wander past the shrines and delve deeper into the island, it's this very spot that naturally draws in explorers from all walks of life. Open from 9 a.m., I recommend early birds to arrive on weekends for a serene experience. For the modest price of 500 yen for middle school students and above, and 200 yen for elementary school kids, you're ushered into a realm of mystery, and also inside of the cave is cool comfort, a haven from the outside heat. This Iwaya Caves was made by erosion by waves and it became an ancient religious training place. Then, it was renovated for tourism and has been open to the public since 1993. As you go through the passage, there is a pond in front, and you will arrive at a place where the passage is divided in two directions. If you go to the left, you will go to the first cave, and if you go to the right, you can go to the second cave. The first cave has a length of 152 meters and is divided in two directions along the way. There is a legend that the cave on the left is connected to Mount Fuji, but it has not been opened to the public. However, sometimes cold winds blow from the back of the cave. On the other hand, the right cave is the original place where Enoshima Shrine was enshrined in 552 and there is still a small shrine. Stone statues of gods and Buddha placed along the way were made or donated by many monks who practiced spirit at this cave. Given its cool ambiance, visiting just before lunch ensures a crowd-free, relaxed exploration. It's a perfect setting, whether you're seeking an adventurous date or simply some me time. This Iwaya Caves was made by erosion by waves and it became an ancient religious training place. Then, it was renovated for tourism and has been open to the public since 1993. When you pass the entrance, there is a descending staircase, and the passage continues beyond. There are signs on both sides of the passage, depicting the history of islands and caves. As you go through the passage, there is a pond in front, and you will arrive at a place where the passage is divided in two directions. If you go to the left, you will go to the first cave, and if you go to the right, you can go to the second cave. The first cave has a length of 152 meters and is divided in two directions along the way. There is a legend that the cave on the left is connected to Mount Fuji, but it has not been opened to the public. However, sometimes cold winds blow from the back of the cave. On the other hand, the second cave is the original place where Enoshima Shrine was enshrined in 552, and there is still a small shrine. Up next, I am heading to our final destination for the day. Now I came to Uomi Tei. A historic establishment, it boasts over 140 years of serving impeccable seafood dishes, rivaled only by its pier. However, do keep an eye on the clock, as Uomi Tei has a last order call at around 4:45 p.m. during my visit. While both Enoshima Tei and Uomi Tei are coveted dining spots, they cater to distinct audiences. If you're looking for an early dinner, Uomi Tei could be your destination of choice, especially since its counterpart closes a tad earlier. I indulged in their seafood bowl, a delicious ensemble featuring Enoshima's famed turban shells. The portion? Just right for moderate appetites. Those with larger hunger pangs might want to dive into their hearty set meals. With its interior offering unrestricted ocean views and its terrace seats providing unparalleled panoramas, it's easy to see why this restaurant draws visitors for a long time. On a clear day, you're treated to breathtaking sights that extend from Mount Fuji to Hakone and even Izu Oshima. Around 5 p.m., while the terrace bustled with patrons, the indoors remained pleasantly serene. If you're gunning for the best seat in the house, make a beeline for the furthest terrace seats overlooking the sea. Summer visits might come with a sweat cost, thanks to the steep slopes leading to Uomi Tei and the scorching sun overhead. While the setting and cuisine are undeniably top-notch, be prepared for a slightly stern service. Nonetheless, for those wishing to relish a leisurely meal against the backdrop of Enoshima's sweeping ocean vistas, Uomi Tei remains a must-visit. Finally, I want to show you the hidden best view spots just for you. Turn light to the Kinokuniya Honten, you will reach it here. It is in the middle of the popular tourists area, however, few of people are there when I visited. What a nice and unparalleled sunset vista. As the island shops typically close early, around 5 p.m., an early visit is advisable. Yet, if you yearn for tranquility, evenings are prime. Additionally, the view of Enoshima's twilight and night sky from Benton Bridge is enchanting. If time allows, bask in the island's historic beauty until knee. I am gonna close it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, help me out and hit subscribe and explore our channel more, or give me a comment that will encourage me more and more. See you guys in the next video.